Hello and welcome to PolyNerdic Plays God of War. I did not expect to get to stream this morning. Things went better than I anticipated. I have time to stream this morning. Probably going to finish this game today, at least the main story. We are very close to the end. If you recall from yesterday's stream, we have the stone, the Unity Stone that we took out of Tears, or not Tears Vault, the underside of the travel room. It was a real trippy sequence where we flipped the whole temple on the inside. Didn't change anything on the outside though. It was just a really cool sequence that led us up to this point, and now we need to go to the realm between realms there, the branches of the world tree, and take a leap of faith, as it were. So let's get into it. I'm gonna play for at least 2 hours this morning. Probably going to finish it in that 2 hours, though. So, and then I think afterwards we'll do a variety of, side questy stuff on future streams of this game as I hunt down Valkyries and whatnot. So we're moving forward with the story.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
There we go. One of the random load screens that doesn't happen too often in this game. It's probably like the 4th time that's happened. So let's go. Let's do something crazy. Or stand here. Alright, let's try it again.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
Here we go. Got that badass ultimate dwarven armor.
If this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
How can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
That was fantastic.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Gonna be a hell of a fight inside here. Alright. Bring it on.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Yeah, this is a fight arena.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Shut up, Mimir.
No, this is considerably worse.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, they got me. Took one hit. That was fun. Fucking Mimir saying we're past the worst of it.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
So Dark Elves.
Here we go.
Yep.
I'm set.
Fucking blinded me. I hate being blinded.
Not yet.
Fuck these guys, man. Can't stand elves. These guys and their blinding abilities. Can't wait for this fight to be over. Yeah, where's a healing stone? Need a healing stone.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Okay, here we go!
Fuck you guys up.
Sorry, not ready!
Oh man. Just keep fucking them up, moving around.
Surely that's enough of that.
Alright, another round survived. This is a fun sequence. Ah, shit.
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
No, it won't.
Ogre and Troll at the same time. Sure.
Oh yeah, let's... There we go. I don't know what stunned him, but I'm glad it did. Oh shit. Forgot to pay attention to the ogre. The troll ogre. Whew, that's close. Man, I love this game. Ah, it's a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm getting to play this morning. I didn't think I was going to.
You stop. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are
Nah, I like what I got.
we?
Oh, that was so much fun. Didn't even pop my rage attack either. Let's go ahead. Make sure we have full health.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Alright, last one. Going to. Look at that. Maybe we can survive a fight with the Valkyrie now.
Ooh, that'll come in handy. That'll come in real handy. I thought that seagull was going to fly through the fire. I still need to do down there. The things we shall do once the game is over. This game's been a hell of a ride, man.
Alright, what'd you bring?
Okay, I have a resurrection stone. Oh, it no longer takes the special ingredients? That's funny. That's pretty cool looking stuff too.
Sorry you wasted my time.
Really enjoyed the armor I have though.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Yeah, because at this point, fuck Odin. He's a dickbag. so awesome. I love this whole setup.
This is it.
Sony Santa Monica did amazing stuff here.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Yeah, I love how much of this game is strictly get a task, accomplish the task. That didn't work. Next task. That still didn't work. We gotta do a thing. That's like the whole loop of this game. But I still love it. Alright, dwarf guys.
Hey guys.
Information.
Question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh,
Sindri.
that's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
I have some Gears of War flashbacks here. To that sequence.
Better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
The
Lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Once more to the horde.
oh, my gear's ready. It couldn't be any more ready than it is. But let's take a look at our skills. Skills are largely maxed out. Got more XP than we need. Ah, might as well. It's at this point. Why not? Let's max out our skill tree. Even though I don't ever use the switch stance stuff. There we go. That's all maxed out. Can't do these yet. It's funny, we're not going to get to do these until after the main story of the game's over. Those are all maxed out. Alright. Everything we can upgrade has been upgraded.
Steady.
Wow, the snake's voice. So fucking rumbly.
Thor statuini Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Thus, the...
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Thus, the Gears of War 2 vibes I was talking about with the rockworm. We're going to photo mode on this before we go in.
Sure this
Just
is
so you
bad
know.
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah, I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
Never one who's not trying to eat me. That's good. Pull far enough back to get the whole situation in here. There we are. Okay, let's play with some filters. That's crazy looking. Kind of like the look of that. The cool colors. Makes it look like he's got a serious underbite. Alright, thank you for indulging me on my photo
You should
mode.
expect that sort of response at this point.
Oh hell, let's look at this photo mode real quick. Get a little deeper in here. Sorry, they gave me a photo mode to play with. I want to play with it. Vibrant. Alright. Probably no more photo mode the rest of the game. Swallowed us. All for an eyeball that was hidden inside a statue.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
When I was a child, he
Let's
says.
find that statue.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
Yours is so weird. What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh.
There, the hammer.
It'd be a real dick move of them to put stuff into this point of the game that you can only get here, but you'll never be able to get back to. Like if they hid one of Odin's ravens inside here.
We could dock the boat here.
Snake's got a dock inside his gut.
I see something over there.
Admittedly, not nearly as disgusting as the worm sequence in Gears of War. Not a bunch of little parasite things attacking us and stuff.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Although that would be awesome. Yuck. How nice of Odin to put it in a chest inside the statue.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Oh, almost missed that chest. I don't hear any ravens anywhere, so I feel I feel confident that the game's not screwing me here.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Says the guy who said we're past the worst of it right before we got, you know, like a big rush of enemies.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good! Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
Yeah, you won't want to fall into the stomach acid.
Lord Shifton, I'm gonna...
Oh shit.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
Being thrown around and shit.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. The dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Freya.
We can still trust her.
Baldur's mama.
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
Yeah.
The world serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong?
Don't know if we can trust you, lady.
Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I've rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
Yep.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Here we go.
This again?
No! I can reach it! You have to stop fighting!
Ah.
I hate you. Do you two care about this? Get out of my way!
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this!
Yeah, fuck you, Balder.
I said stop!
You get me killed, woman.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop!
Oh, motherfucker.
No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Ah, there we go.
Not my blood.
The arrow bit.
What is that?
It's reversing the, it's undoing the curse. That's why she hated those arrows so much.
Feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
It's no longer invulnerable.
Vulnerable now?
Oh man.
You will not do this!
What's going on?
It's so
Is Freya
cool.
trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
Where's he coming from?
You will stop this now.
Oh shit.
I feel! Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
Alright, we need to switch. We need to switch. Switch to the blade.
Better than I remember.
There we go. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I love it!
Kratos, take your son and go! I can't let you get hurt!
Damn it. Stop it.
You can hold me!
She stopped me mid-attack.
Weak mother! I'm coming for you!
Stop wrapping me up.
Wind! Feel them!
What's she doing? What's he doing? This definitely feels like the final fight. Got me again. Oh, fuck him up.
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
Hey, you stay up there.
I'm doing wonderful. Never felt so alive.
Back to the axe.
Stop this! Reba!
You dick.
Yes! Yes! More! Show me more!
Yeah. Come at me, boy. Get off me. Ooh. Shit.
I'll kill you!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Yeah, get him, Atreus.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, mother!
Oh man. Atreus being a badass.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? What? Won't you die?
Final stage of the fight, I guess, huh? Alright, so we're gonna switch. We're gonna play the switch back and forth game now.
Kratos! Please! I need you to stop! Won't you listen to me?
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see it. Live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
That was amazing. Oh, that was such a good.
Why did say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But some impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Oh, that was so good. We're gonna boat. We're gonna take a do we got a boat ride? We got a boat to ride? Yeah, we're gonna new location. Mason finale. Oh, okay. It changed. We're gonna take a nice peaceful boat ride now. That's what we're gonna do. Cause that was crazy. That was intense. It was awesome. I gotta think about that.
You never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and he observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded,
He asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by this stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard. And when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
Ah, man. I'm just reflecting on that last whole battle and sequence. Freya's going to be a hell of an antagonist in the sequel. Because you know there's a sequel coming. Like, they can't not cash in on this. I can't wait till the God of War Ragnarok. That's going to be... Oh, it's going to be so good. Alright, let's wrap this up. That end fight, man, that was a fun final fight. Can't even put it into words, man. Like, that was so good. Battling Baldur with the reanimated corpse of the giant. Freya interjecting. Just try to stop us from fighting so we don't kill her boy. Even though the boy's trying to kill her. Nothing to say? Alright.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Probably. Oh, shit. I had left. Didn't mean to. Here we go.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Sindri.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
The hell of a journey they've been on.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Let me have my moment. I'm gonna let him carry it.
Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
God of War, gotta end tragically, I guess, huh?
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
happening? It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
The dying Kratos, cradled by the boy. That's them fighting. That's awesome. That's them fighting Thor's kids. Battle on the World Serpent. Or is that the dragon in the mountain? That's probably the dragon in the mountain. There's them in hell. On the ship. There's them. Is that supposed to be them meeting the World Serpent for the first time? The boy with two wolves by himself? Oh, does that mean future God of War games are gonna be about Atreus? That's an interesting thought. Gonna be his games?
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
go. Holy shit. Giants are all dead.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
That was something.
I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Ha! Oh, that's awesome.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Congratulations, Santa Monica Studios, man. You guys made something fantastic. I legit did not expect a God of War game to ever make me feel a damn thing. Other than maybe annoyed, because I didn't like the originals.
So
I said that...
Why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, Yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
Never in my wildest dreams did I expect a God of War game to be like this. I cannot wait on the next one, man. Cannot wait. Hopefully it doesn't take any longer than 2 or 3 years. I want to see where Atreus' story goes. Loki. Kratos. I want to see what happens with Freya, Odin, because you know we have to face off with Odin at some point. Thor. Ragnarok. Oh, I cannot wait.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Mimir.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Alright, Mimir. Let's go. Alright. We got the corrupted Valkyries to tackle, because we've already did the Dwarven Favors, we've already freed all the dragons. We haven't traveled to the other 2 realms yet. And then we got the Valkyries. So that'll be what we do moving forward. But I say first, let us go home. Let us go home and rest our heads. Kara. Beautiful. Yes, let us return home.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. Some snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
That can't be good. Kick-started the apocalypse.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winner to end all winners. I can feel it in my screw.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Like I said, let's head home. We haven't been home in a while.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
He did. He did say that.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
We are home. Home, sweet home.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
3 years of it, you think?
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Just gonna lay down in our armor.
What's that?
The ball.
Slept in the same armor for years. Oh yeah. Oh. Literal goosebumps, man. The next game can't come out soon enough. Oh, shit. Santa Monica Studio knocked it out of the park. Back to present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us, here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
We have Valkyries to kill, boy. Alright, that's gonna do it. This has been PolyNerdic Plays God of War. This game was fucking amazing. Oh, I cannot stress how amazing this game was, in my opinion, other than repeatedly saying it's fucking amazing. We're not going to be done streaming this. This is just the end of the proper game, though. We're going to have to go and, do some post-game stuff. We have Valkyries to kill, a world to explore. Something coming? What do we got out here? Why did the music pick up? Curious as to why the music is picked up. Haven't been through here in a while, have we? Around here's where we fought our first Draugr. Something I missed. Oh, you're back! Yep, still fun.
Enemy down.
Good to know there's still enemies around when you need them.
They were pretty weak.
Yeah, we did kind of fuck them up, didn't we, kid? Alright. That has been PolyNerdic Plays God of War. I will see you another time with random post-game content. Killing the Valkyries, mostly. And, hunting down lore chests and things of that nature. We got a lot of stuff to do still in the post-game. But this game has been amazing. Thank you for watching up to this point. I know, although if you're watching it, you're probably watching it on YouTube. I did appreciate the people that came by live. Also, final thank you to my buddy Sean, who started this game with me, and then through circumstances out of our control, was no longer able to join me for the last couple installments. I wish you could have been here, buddy. I hope you watched this on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the parts that you weren't here for as much as I did playing them. Wish you could have been here. This shit was epic. I'm signing off now. This has been a beautiful game. I can't wait to see the next game in a couple years. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's only a couple years away. Right now, first half of 2018, this has been the game of 2018 up to this point. See you next time here on PolyNerdic Plays.